name's John Williams. I'm a charge nurse in the emergency department of Leeds Teaching Hospitals Trust. Each and every day is varied. My role involves assessing patients who come in either by walking, by ambulance or by helicopter. I assess patients and then we plan treatment for those patients once they've been seen by a doctor. I've been a nurse now for 30 years and the last 20 years have been in the emergency department. I am passionate each and every day about what I do. Waking up in the morning, I'm really happy to come to work. I know it's going to be a challenging day, but I know at the end of that day that I've gone towards helping people feel better about themselves when they've hurt themselves and to alleviate pain and suffering. 2 years ago, during a fairly typical shift in the emergency department, getting towards the end of a long day, a patient was brought in who was quite distressed. On arrival, the patient was quite calm, and I went to assess the patient alongside his student nurse. On occasions, he was a little volatile, but through listening to the patient, understanding what his needs were, I was able to calm him down. For 2 hours, I saw other patients, and the patient occasionally came back to me to ask questions. After 2 hours, I'd taken a handover from a crew. I turned away, the patient asked me some questions. As I walked away, the patient struck me from behind, knocking me to the floor and knocking me unconscious. I had a very painful jaw. I've suffered tinnitus since then, and my back was sore for several weeks afterwards. It disrupted the department for quite a while. There were many patients who saw this, who were affected and were worried by this, and colleagues themselves were concerned with what had happened. Since then, I'm very wary. Anybody stood behind me, I'm concerned, but I still won't let that get to me. I will still approach patients who are aggressive, who are worried. I've had training from the Trust for dealing with circumstances which could be volatile. We understand sometimes that people are worried, upset about their circumstances, and what we try to do is get to the bottom of that, find out what's happening, why they're worried, explain that those behaviours aren't acceptable within the emergency department. Generally, with some good communication, the behaviour is diffused and that is fine. Occasionally it falls on deaf ears, and we have to resort to, if the patient is medically well, for them to be removed by security or the police.